Hey guys, it's Alex Serpentine back again with another video on my series of videos about the goals from the Michael teachings. The goals are the overarching themes that we choose for each life in our series of lives through the reincarnational cycle. So in each life that we have, we're going to be focusing on one of these 7 goals that is like the overarching theme that's leading us through all of our experiences. So there's 7 different ones. I have a video on each one of these, and if you don't know what your goal is yet, you can take my test that's in the description of all these videos, the goals videos, and I also have tests on my Linktree that you can take to figure out your role, your soul age, and your obstacles. And then I have a little chart that you can open up and make a copy of to input all your results, and then you can share your Michael chart with everybody, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this video is about flow, which is about letting go and embracing ease. So let's get into it. This is the goals by the percentage of population. You can see here, flow is the green one. It's 7%. So it's one of the more rare ones. It's the third most rare, but it's also a good goal for people who want to be able to taste all the other goals, because whenever you have a neutral overleaf in the Michael teachings, one of the scholar related ones, the green ones that I color coded, those ones you can slide to the other overleaves, so you can actually taste those other goals and try them out. But flow is more about letting go and embracing ease, and it's one of the more uncommon ones overall. So here's the image I'm using for flow. It's a river going through a forest. You can kind of think about like the stream of a flowing river just going down a certain direction, and you can kind of like let go and go with the flow. You know, that's what flow is about. So as an overview, flow is about learning to let go of control and trust the natural rhythms of life. This goal encourages a relaxed, adaptable approach, embracing spontaneity and simplicity. It often involves stepping back from stress and finding joy in the present moment. So actually what's very common for people who have the goal of flow is they're coming from lives where they were maybe a little bit too controlling and maybe too disciplined, possibly, or too structured, and they need to like kind of let go and learn how to flow with things better. So they might have had like kind of difficult lives, and this is actually kind of a blessing to have the goal of flow, because the universe will be actually supporting you in establishing your letting go of things, and you'll be supported through things. It's very common for people who have the goal of flow that they'll somehow get the bare essentials they need, like food, shelter, clothing, enough money coming in, so that they can just learn to relax. It's more of a kind of like a vacation life in a sense. You're learning how to relax and let go of things. Doesn't mean you can't still have a big purpose, but you are learning how to let go. That's the main theme here. The key traits is that there's a preference for ease and flexibility over rigid plans. There's a calm demeanor, often going with the flow of life's events, and you find beauty and meaning in the simple and unexpected. Strengths and talents are that you're naturally adaptable to changing circumstances. You inspire others to relax and find peace in life's uncertainties, and you're excellent at creating harmony and balance in group settings. Challenges and growth areas. People who have the goal of flow will struggle with procrastination or lack of motivation. They might have difficulty setting goals or taking initiative, and they're learning how to balance relaxation with action and responsibility. So if it gets overemphasized, you might just be too like let go with going with the flow, and you don't get much done, or you're not very motivated. But that's okay overall, because that's kind of what you're learning about, is to let go and go with the flow. But you do kind of have to balance that with action on a certain level, because we're still here on the plane to do certain things. The real life applications are embracing spontaneity in personal or professional life, letting go of control and trusting that things will work out, and creating an environment of calm and ease for yourself and others. Some famous examples of people of flow: Eckhart Tolle, the author, spiritual teacher. He wrote The Power of Now and A New Earth. He teaches the power of living in the present moment, embodying ease and harmony by letting go of resistance and control. Some other examples of people with flow: George W. Bush, Jack Kerouac, XXX Tentacion, Amy Poehler, Satya Sai Baba, and Kanye West. Reflection questions for people with flow. Do you find yourself wanting to let go of stress and control? Have you struggled with procrastination or staying motivated? Do you feel happiest when you're living in the moment and trusting life to unfold? Then you might have the goal of flow if you resonate with all these. So yeah, like I'm saying, it's all about relaxing, learning how to go with the flow. You're learning about ease and relaxation and moving away from a structured, rigid kind of approach to life. Some personal growth tips: you're practicing mindfulness to stay present and connected to life's rhythm. Trust in life's natural flow, but setting small, meaningful goals to stay engaged. And spend time in nature or quiet environments to recharge and reconnect. In summary, flow is about trusting life's rhythms and embracing ease and harmony. The strengths are adaptability, calmness, and creating balance. Challenges are procrastination, lack of motivation, and taking initiative. The takeaway overall is that true peace comes from letting go and trusting the flow of life. So yeah, that's it for the flow video. If you haven't taken my test yet, check out the description of this video, and you can figure out what your goal is. And then there's other tests on my Linktree for Michael teaching stuff for the roles, the soul ages, and the obstacles. And then there's a little chart that you can fill out so you can share with other people. So yeah, that's it for my series of videos on the goals. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.